And just come to your mat. Gently close your eyes. Just take a moment to set up. Settle into your mat. Start to quiet down your body and your mind. Let's take a few deep breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release all the tension of your body. Inhale. Exhale, release extra tension on your body. Inhale once more, all the way full to the crown. Then exhale. Next, inhale. When you're reaching the full inhale, hold for 3 counts. And then exhale out. Return to your normal breath. Now gently open your eyes. Let's just start by on your hands and knees. So come to your hands and knees, all fours, and doing some cat and cows. You can tuck your toe or flatten your top of the feet. Both are fine. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look up. Exhale, round your lower back, mid back, upper back, drop your head and push through your both palms, creating this arch. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look up. Exhale. Now do it at your own pace. You can even hold your breath in on the inhale and then hold your breath out on the exhale. Do that 3 more times. Then come to neutral position. Tuck your toes if you haven't tucked, and then start lifting your knees just a little bit. So you're still in the tabletop, except your knees are 2 inches off the ground. And stay here for 1 breath in. Exhale. And the next inhale, lift your right leg up. So you're in a tiger pose, except your left knee is off the floor. If this is too much for you, you can keep your left knee on the mat. But for strength training, lift your left knee off the floor. Inhale here. Next exhale, lift, switch side. Inhale, left knee up. Keep your right knee just hover above the mat. Two breaths. Nice. Now next exhale, left foot down and then push to downward dog. Now just walk your dog, left and right. Keep your palms really grounded on the mat. All the fingers are apart. Each finger is sticking on the mat. Now walk your left and right foot. Now start to wiggle your butt, left and right. So now keep your left knee bent. Keep your right knee straight. So your right hamstring and right outer hip gets stretched. Deep inhale. Exhale all out. Next inhale, change your side. Bend your right knee, straighten your left knee. Keep your left sit bone back. Push your both palms. Now come back to center, both knees straight or slightly bent. And now we do a few rolling spine, and we create a rolling spine. Come to high lunge. So you can start rolling your spine from the lower back, mid back, upper back, and push back to downward dog. Now inhale forward to high plank. Keep your head straight along your spine. Exhale, lift your buttocks, and then round your back, and then push to downward dog. Inhale forward, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Now next, inhale, stay there. If this is too much for your wrist, you can always do elbow plank. So get your elbow down. So to do elbow plank. Otherwise, stay on high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin down. Keep hugging your elbows close to your rib cage. And just look forward, and then inhale, shift your chest forward, come to low cobra. Flatten your feet. Now stay here. Lift your palms off the mat. It's a minor back bend. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down your forehead. Inhale again. Exhale, lower down your forehead. Inhale again. Exhale, lower down your forehead. Plant your palms, and then tuck your back toes. Push to all fours. This time, next inhale, lift. Hover your knees above the mat, just hovering. Next inhale, put your right knee up for fire hydrant. It's a very strength building pose. Now pause your right knee 3 times and then switch sides. Left knee up, fire hydrant, pause 3 times. And then come down and then push to downward dog. Now use downward dog as your resting point for 3 breaths. While you are at downward dog, try to lift your kneecaps. So engage your quads and try to reach your heels toward the mat. Keep pushing your both palms and then melt your chest toward your thighs. Next, inhale, roll to high plank. And then knees down, chest down, chin down. This time, inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down. Next, inhale, upward dog again. Lift your knees off the mat. Stay here. 3 breaths. Inhale, reach your crown towards the sky. Keep your spine lengthened. Next, exhale, lower down. Then tuck your toes and push to all fours. Now this time, just do 2 cat and cows. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. Now inhale, lift your knees off and push to downward dog. Now put your big toes together in the middle in downward dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. And then keep staying here for three-legged dog. Open your right hip, bend your right knee. Keep lifting your right knee to the sky and keep reaching your right heels to the buttocks. Now stay here, one more breath. And then come back to center and then step your right foot in between your hands, left knee down. Stay here for one breath. Hinge your hips forward. Now next inhale, hands up to the sky for low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, hands in front and put on your right thigh. Push your right thigh away from your chest and chest away from your thigh. Keep lengthening your head, your spine toward upper and back. Open the chest. Exhale fully. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands behind your buttocks. Interlace your fingers. Open the chest. Now look up. Keep hinging your hips forward. Lowering down your hips. Open the hip flexor on the left side. Next, inhale, hands up to the sky. Slightly bend back. Exhale, hands down. And step back to downward dog. Can step left and right, feeling the difference between your two hip flexors. And next, inhale, left leg up to the sky. Stay here. Flex your left foot. And then open your left hip, bend your left knee. Keep lifting your left knee to the ceiling and the left heel toward your buttocks. And pushing both palms firmly on the mat. Inhale once more, lifting your left knee. Exhale. Next, inhale, come back to center. Three-leg dog. Exhale. Put your left foot between your hands, right knee down. Runner's lunge. Now hinge your hips forward a couple of times. Exhale all out and then inhale, hands up to the sky. Stay here. Reaching your fingertips to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, hands on left thigh, pushing your left thigh away from your chest and chest away from your thighs. On the inhale, you just feel your right hip flexor get yummy stretch. Next, inhale, hands up to the sky, slightly bend back, look up, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands behind your buttocks, interlace your fingers in the unfamiliar side. Just open the chest. Keep hinging your hips forward and down. At every inhale, just feeling your right hip flexor get stretched, as well as your chest open. Next, inhale, hands up to the sky. Reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step your left foot back to downward dog. And step your feet left and right again. And then bend your knees, look forward, step or jump forward, then come to halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Now we stay here, fold forward for 2 more breaths. So dangle your head, relax your shoulders, and clasp your opposite elbows. Then release your hands. Step your both feet grounded, and then bend your knees slightly and roll up to standing, arms wide open, hands up reaching to the sky. And then exhale, hands down in front of your heart. Keep your eyes closed for one moment. Inhale, arms wide open, hands up to the sky. Slightly bend back. Exhale, dive down. Standing fold forward. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Now we stay here for 2 more breaths. And just feeling and sending your hip bones back and open your chest. Maybe you can put your hand on the waist and so your chest can open a little more. Or you can put your hands on the thigh, keep your elbows close to your rib cage. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, shift your chest forward, low cobra. Exhale, push to downward dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Open the right knee and open the right hip, bend your right knee. And now this time, if you can practice the wild thing, or we call it flipped dog, you can land your right foot on the outside of your mat and then open the chest. Stay here for 5 breaths. If this is too much for you, do an alternative version of the open chest by only using the open hip, but keep your chest really open too. And then come back to center. And next, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back to 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. 2 more rounds. Inhale, a 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. So notice the knee to nose, you have to round your spine to create the space. Last, knee to nose. And then put through your right foot in between your hands. Stay here for 1 breath. Next, inhale, hands up for high lunge. Inhale here, exhale, left heel down to warrior 2. Part your fingers away from each other and look at your right knee. It should be right above your right ankle. Stay here and open your shoulders by rolling your shoulders back, both palms facing up. Now sit down a little more, tuck your tailbone tiny bit. Strong stand. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Straight your right leg. And then keep shifting your hips to the left, upper body to the right. And then tilt down to Trikonasana. Now keep shifting your left hip back and pointing your fingertips away from each other. There's no weight on your right fingertips, or if you can, just put it lightly on your shin bone on the right side. You can look up or look down, whichever way, and also consciously open the left hip. Inhale once more. Exhale. Now inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, straighten again. Come back to reverse warrior with extended right leg. Now stay here for 3 more breaths. Next, inhale, come back to warrior two, and then cartwheel down, step back to downward dog. Now left leg up to the sky, open your left hip, bend your left knee. You can stay here, keep your hip open and chest open. Otherwise, you can do the wild thing, land your left foot behind and open your chest. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Inhale back to 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And last one. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And then place your left foot between your hands. Come to runner's lunge. And then next inhale, hands up for high lunge. Exhale, right foot down to warrior two. And just notice the same thing for left knee just above your left ankle. Now roll your shoulders back, palms facing up. Slightly tuck your tailbone. Keep sending your fingertips away from each other. And then inhale here, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Now straighten your left knee. Take your right hip back. Left torso forward. Come to Trikonasana. Triangle pose. Try to shift your right hip back and right shoulder back. And then pointing your fingertips, 2 hands away from each other. You can put your left hand on the shin bone, or you can just pointing your left fingertips toward the mat. Look up or look down. Either way is good. Deep breath. Inhale once more. Exhale. Next inhale, come back up to warrior two. And keep your left knee straightened, and then come back to reverse warrior on the straightened side. So this is extended reverse warrior. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down, step back to downward dog. Take one deep inhale and an exhale here. Now bend your knees, inhale, look forward, jump or hop forward to halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And we insert a twist here. So keep your feet together, big toes together. Inhale, come up to chair pose. Tuck your toes slightly and try to sit back so your knees are not over your toes. Lift your hands up and you can look up. Inhale here, extend. Exhale, hands in prayer position. Left elbow to right thigh. Twist your upper body to the right. Inhale here. Exhale back to center. Come to chair pose once more. Inhale, extend your arms and tailbone. Exhale, prayer position, right elbow to left thigh. And look to the left. Inhale here. Exhale. Next, inhale, hands back to chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Now we do one more twisting by bending your left knee so your chest is almost on the left thigh. And then put your left hand in front and just twist your torso to the right and extend your right arm to the sky. Inhale, extend your arm. Exhale, arm back down to the mat. Now change sides. Bend your right knee so your chest is almost on your right thigh. And then turn your torso to the right. Extend your left arm to the sky. Next exhale, come back down to forward fold. Put your hands, interlace your fingers behind your knees or your calf muscle, and then just fold forward with a bit of effort. If you have back problem, be very, very gentle. So some people can even reach forehead to the knees. Otherwise, just be gentle for the back expansion. Relax your head and neck. You can slightly bend your knees if your hamstring are super tight. This is a whole back body work. Now release your hands, bend your knees slightly, and slowly, slowly round up. Roll up with counts of 10 all the way to 1. When you stand up, roll your shoulders back 3 times. Up and back, up and back, and then reverse direction, up and forward, up and forward. And then when you finish that, arms wide open, hands up to the sky, slightly bend back. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Extend your fingertips to the sky and back, and look up. And then exhale. Hands come back to heart center. Just take a moment, close your eyes. Now open your eyes, relax your hand. Now open your feet wide on the mat. For the toes, both pointing forward. Inhale, arms wide open. And exhale, right hand on right thigh. Tilt your torso to the right for a side stretch. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, one more time. Right side, inhale back to center. Exhale, left side. Inhale back to center. This time, dive your chest forward, hinge from the hips only, and go halfway. Inhale back to center. Exhale, dive forward halfway. Inhale back to center. Exhale, halfway. Inhale back to center. Now put your hands behind your buttocks. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend back. Open the chest. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bend back. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bend back. Inhale back to center. All right. Now open your arms. Inhale here. Exhale, we do twist. So right arm to left foot and look up to your left arm. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left hand to right foot. So now we do this 10 more times at your own pace. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back to center, exhale, reach. Three more times. For the last time, you grab your left foot with right hand, stay there. And just look up to your left hand, or you can look up to your left foot. Next, inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand to right foot and stay there. And look up to your right hand, or you can look to the right foot. Keep twisting your spine. Next, inhale, come back to center. Oops. Exhale. Just come back to standing pose and just walk your feet. And then let your feet be a little apart from your hip width, and just start squatting down. And then put your hand in front for a yogic squat. And you should push your knees away with your upper arm and sitting tall, reaching your crown toward the sky. Close your eyes. Sense your body wherever you get the stretch. Recognize it. Observe it. Accept it and release it. Now open your eyes. Release your hand to the floor. So this next one is for crow pose. If you do have a block, I recommend you can start trying the crow pose by putting a block behind you and be standing on the block first, so you can create some space. Hands really wide open, palm on the floor. Now put your knees behind your armpits, and then just slide forward until you're here, and then lift one toe, lift another toe. You can do that. So try this just for fun. I cannot hold it for a long time either. Just try. And the key is to look forward. If you do have a blanket, keep something in front so you can, if you ever fall, you fall onto a blanket. That's very strength building. And now the other part is called a side crawl. So put your hands forward, butt face 90 degrees. And then you keep your right elbow toward the left thigh, close to the knees. And then your left glutes will be on the left elbow. So put on this first, and then start lifting one foot at a time. And the key is to get the leverage of the support. So by physics, it's easier when you're actually vertical. And now try the other side. So palms on the right side of your hips. And now slowly start putting your right thigh onto your elbows or upper arms. Then lift one foot at a time. If you come down, just try it again. It requires a lot of strength. Okay. All right. So now come to seated position, and we'll do a few seated posture for twist. We did a lot of spine work today. So sit straight legged, then bend your right knee, put your right foot outside of left thigh. For the first version, just grab your right knee with your left arm and sit tall and keep your spine straight and crown towards sky. Flex your left foot and then slowly turn from your belly, chest, last turn your head. Put your right hand behind your buttocks and then keep your spine straight. Now you can look both eyes to the right corner as far as you can reach. Keep looking. Next, inhale, straighten and come back to center. And keep your eyes closed for a moment. And then change sides. Bend your left knee, put your left foot outside of right thigh. Sit tall. Make sure both sit bones are on the floor. And then grab your left knee using your right arm. Sit really tall and straight. And then turn from your lower belly, then chest, and then shoulders and head. Put your left hand behind your buttocks and look left. Every inhale, just try to reach your crown to the sky. Every exhale, surrender to the twist and look to the left most possible corner. Some exercise for your eye muscles. Next inhale, close your eyes, return back to center, release your left foot, and open your eyes. Now first, we'll do some forward bend. So if you have very tight hamstring, you can always micro bend your knees. Now inhale, hands up to the sky, sit tall. And then exhale, fold from your hips, reach your fingertips far and out. And then if this is how far you can go, stay here, reach your fingertips far and out. Keep your spine straight. And then release your hands wherever on your mat or on your foot. And keep still, spine straight, keep your chest forward. So pull your chest forward toward your foot. And now start slowly bend your elbow if your hand is on your foot, or peace finger to grab your big toes. So wherever your hands are, if you have the leverage, and start bending your elbow. You can tuck your chin a little bit, but keep your back of your spine straight. So when you keep your chin tucked, the back of your spine is a straight line. And then release your hand onto the floor. Just fold forward in a very relaxing fashion. Your forehead may come to your knees or may not. Just stay wherever you are. Right now you can relax your spine. When you take deep inhale, feeling the expansion of your lower back, mid back, and upper back. Every exhale, just surrender to the fold. It's a very humbling position. And it's also introversion. With all the external stimuli, now we turn inward. Or use your palms to push yourself up very gently, slowly, slowly, slowly. And then put your palms behind, fingers facing forward. Now ground your heels on the floor. On the inhale, lift your buttocks up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now this time, inhale, stay up and keep lifting your pubic bone toward the ceiling. Stay here. Inhale, really opening the front body and engaging your core, quads. Lift your kneecaps. Engage your calf muscles. This is a very, very sturdy, strong pose. It's the other side of the plank. And then exhale, lower down. And now bend your both knees, soles of your feet together for butterfly. So grab your ankles, just flap your wings on the butterfly for 20 times. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now grab your feet and now fold forward from your hips. Keep your spine straight. You can fold 3 times. And then keep your chest forward. Continue to fold. You can put your hand on the ankles and keep pushing down the thighs. So the thighs will be going down and still chest forward. And then smile. Feeling your inner thigh get stretched, groin area get stretched. So at home, you can do this for 6-7 minutes. And now surrender your head, shoulders, and walk your hands forward. And just go to the easy, relaxed version of this pose. Feeling the gravity is serving you by opening your hips. Just sense the inhale, enable the expansion of your back. The next inhale, use your palms on the floor. Push yourself up very gently. Once your torso is straight, cross your legs. So either you can, if you can do half lotus or full lotus, however you want. So we'll do this with a bit of back stretch as well as on the outer hips. So we'll do eagle arms, right arm under the left arm. And then if you can catch your hands, that's great. If you can't catch your hands, somehow just make this eagle arms as much as possible. And then inhale, lift your elbows toward the ceiling. And you will feel the back of your shoulder blades just expand. Lifting, lengthening your spine. You kind of get taller. Keep lifting. One more breath, lifting. Next, exhale, just fold forward with the same eagle arms and fold forward until maybe your arms reach the floor, maybe not, that's fine. Just fold forward and notice if your sit bones are off the ground. And notice if your the glutes feeling some sort of stretch. Now, everyone's different. So just do whatever, and just recognize your own feelings of your body. Take a deep inhale, feeling the expansion of your shoulder blades. Exhale, surrender to the stretch. Relax your head and neck. Inhale, slowly come up and lift your elbows to the sky again. Once more, lift, lift, lift. And then exhale, relax and release your hands. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. And then forward 3 times. Now, left arm under the right arm. Go to eagle arms. Inhale, lift your elbows toward the sky. Just keep lifting as much as you can. Maybe your face is right into your arms, elbows. Inhale deep, feeling the shoulder blades wide open in the back. Keep your sitting bones grounded and lifting your elbows. Inhale once more, lifting. Exhale, fold forward, keeping the eagle arms. Just fold wherever you are. Relax your head into your arms. Deep breathe. Maybe try to reach your elbows far and out, if that gives you even more deeper stretch of the shoulder blades. Notice if your sit bones are off the mat. Just recognize all the responses, reactions from your own body. Inhale, gently come back up and lift your elbows toward ceiling again. Exhale, relax your hands on your thighs. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Forward 3 times. Now switch the crossed leg. We do a few more shoulder and head rolls. So roll your head anti-clockwise, small circles 3 times. And then clockwise 3 times. And then we do anti-clockwise again, really slow, and incorporate your breath. Inhale from low to up. Exhale from up to low. So notice if there's any tension anywhere on your neck. You can always pause right there. Go slow and deep. Change direction if you're done 3 times. Then come back to center. Extend your arms out, so fingertips on the floor, just by your side. And then right ear to right shoulder. Just stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Stay for 3 breaths. Inhale back to center. Then look to the right. 3 breaths. Inhale back to center. Look to the left. Inhale back to center. And then walk your hands forward Just walk as far as you can go. And now rest your head in between. Maybe forehead on the floor, maybe not. Just to rest. 2 more breaths. Now lift your palms, only fingertips on the floor. Walk your fingertips to the right. And we do a stretch on the left torso. As right as you can go, and then surrender your palms to the floor. Rest your head between your arms. And maybe you get not only the left side stretch on your torso, but also your left glutes. So again, everyone's different. Inhale, walk your fingertips all the way far and out to the left. Rest your palms on the floor, maybe your chest to the left knee. And then walk your fingertips to the center. And then fingertips to your torso, come up. Straighten your knees and come up to the mat on the back. Keep your feet on the floor. And right foot on top of left thigh. And then just surrender your legs to the left for a body twist. You can hold your right ankle with left arm and left hand. Extend your right arm out. Look to the right. Just stay here for 3 more breaths. Complete surrender. Consciously release your right hip. Let it go, relax completely. And then inhale, gently come back to center. Switch sides. Left foot on top of right thigh and surrender your legs to the right. And then grab your left ankle with the right hand. Extend your left arm out. Completely relaxation here for 5 breaths. One more breath. And come back to center. Time for Shavasana. You can extend your legs, or you can use the 2-block Shavasana, supported on open chest. 1 block lower under your shoulder blades, and the other block next level higher for supporting your head. And then keep your feet open, and then chest open. Open your arms 45 degrees, palms facing up. Close your eyes. And then just start consciously relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Relax your face, your jaw. Relax your ears. Relax the top of your head. Relax the back of your head. Let your whole head feeling heavy. Relax your shoulders, your upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists. Relax your palms. Relax all the fingers. Relax your chest, your ribs, your belly. Relax your hips. Let your hips be heavy. Sink to the earth. Relax your upper legs, knees, lower legs, ankles, bottoms of your feet, tops of your feet. Relax all the toes. Let your legs be heavy and supported by the earth. Relax your back of the body entirely. Melt it to the floor. Melt it into the earth. Every inhale, feeling your nostrils, feeling your chest and belly rise. Every exhale, feeling your nostrils, your chest and belly fall. Just inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale, surrender. Inhale, exhale, surrender. Stay here as long as you wish, or at least for another 5 to 10 minutes. When you come out of Shavasana, be gentle, be slow, be appreciative, be loving, and be kind to yourself. I wish you well. I wish you happy. I love you. I'm here for you. I thank you for your presence. As always, your presence is the best present. Namaste.